Hey everybody, it's Jay Evans with Daily Walk EDC here. I wanted to do a video explaining the Treasure Now Hank that is in collaboration with Mightyhank, where it started, how it began, and just the story of it. What does it mean? Because like everything that I do with Treasure Now, I try to always have a story to put into the book of Treasure Now, the overall story. This is just a chapter within it. I always like to have a why behind it. And the same is true with the Mightyhank's collaboration Hank that we have coming out this Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it all started way back when I started the EDC journey, and I was looking at all these different things that you could have with your carries, different products, different things, and Hank was like one of the first additions to just a flashlight, a pen, and a knife. That was like that for me, a flashlight, Hank, and a pen were like the epitome of what I wanted within a EDC carry, and I wanted to add to that. So Hank was the next logical step for me, and all I saw was Mightyhanks. Everybody having a Mightyhank, so I was like, you know what, I want one, and I went after and got a few of them from her drops that she does. And from there I have like 20 or 30 of them now, just of Mightyhanks, not including the other ones that I have. So Hank's been a pretty big part of my carry. I love them. I love the designs. I love being able to add something different, something personal, something that speaks to me, to my carry, not just knives, pens, and coins and flashlights, but something else. It also has a function to it. I actually do use mine. Probably use that in a pen more than I do anything else. So when I decided to do a Hank, the first thing that came to mind was Mightyhanks. I wanted to be able to do a collaboration with Mightyhanks, and when I approached her about it, I was a little worried that maybe in the grand scheme of it, I wasn't around as long as she was, and she had a lot more followers than me. So I was like, she ain't gonna do a collaboration with me. But well, here we are. She has, and it's so amazing and humbling to be able to work with Mightyhanks and be able to get this Hank out there to everybody. And I presented the artwork from Buck, who if you've already seen some of his work, he did the logo for my Daily Walk EDC page, and anybody else that knows him and seen his artwork, he's an amazing individual, but also does amazing artwork as well. And he was the first person that came to mind. I was like, I've got to get Buck to do me another design. So I gave him the idea behind the Hank, the whole gist of it, and I said, hey, put some of you into this, make sure you've got some of your feelings in this, some of your thoughts in this, but here's the core of it. And what he came up with blew me away. I am still awestruck by that design, and it's still one of the probably the most favorite thing that I have so far. Even probably above some of the coins I've done, this design just is awesome. It's just cool. I love it. And with that, the whole idea was that each part of the Hank, no matter what part you have showing, whether it's the bottom left or the bottom right, top right, whatever it is showing, that each part tells a different story. So no matter how you're taking a picture with it, no matter how you've presented it, whether it's fully open or not, you're telling a part of a story. So with each time you unfold it, you're getting a piece of it. When it's fully unfolded, there's the whole story, and that's the whole point behind it. Buck knew the heart of Treasure Now, what it meant. He knew a lot about me as a person because he needed that information to make the design for Daily Walk EDC. So he came up with an amazing design that I'm super happy with, and really excited to see how everybody else likes him in person. So you combine together him and Mightyhanks, and man, it's been just an awesome collaboration. I asked him what it meant to him, and this was his response. He said, the idea of the overall design tells of the story of the sun, the earth, and the man standing in between and wondering about all the mystical beauty. It is about what you carry inside of you and what you're about to discover. It is about not knowing where the beginning or end is, about every moment, and that it can be a new start. So that's what it meant to him, and that's pretty awesome. And if you've read any of the story in the posts that I've done, I wanted to include that in there because it was important to me that the designer that took my ideas and molded them together with some of his was able to speak to this and how it spoke to him, and that was really important to me. And for me, what I want you to get out of this is not just a reminder to treasure the moments like everything else is with the Treasure Now collection, but to get this: when you see the Hank, look to the person standing on the edge, on the precipice of life. I want you to see yourself there, looking at the world around you in the wonder of all that is present. If you are struggling to find something to be in wonder about, start with the things closest to you. These things are often taken for granted. Now you have started somewhere, treasuring the moments. Next, start a journey and see yourself moving forward, carrying the light within and the things in your pockets everywhere you go. Along that journey, allow yourself to find excitement and beauty in the mystery of the world around you and what you can't see ahead of you. You are the person staring ahead, the one with the choice to move forward, start something new, and to start treasuring the moments. There is still mystery and wonder in this world, and often it is closer than we realize. So that's my heart with it. So if you look at what Buck said and what I said, you could see that they are really, really close together, and that's just a testament to how Buck can take an idea and what you have a heart for, a design, and just mold it into something great. So that's what I want this Hank to stand for. This is what I want it to mean to those that get it, and I really hope that you enjoy it. I really hope that it becomes a good part of your collection when it comes to the Treasure Now collection. I'm really excited about it. Really excited about it, to be honest with you. I can't believe that I'm here with a collaboration with Mightyhanks like this, and it just blows me away to even just be reminded of it. So anyway, I hope you feel the excitement in my voice. Excuse any other noise you hear. I've got a family here with me when I'm making this video, so there may be some. I haven't noise proofed my studio / game room / everything room yet, but again, I really hope that you enjoy this. It is this Friday, which is, if you're watching this video as it's posted now, it is tomorrow, Friday, May 27th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching this later past that time and you're just now getting a hold of Treasure Now, that's the story of this Hank, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it does with everybody and how it connects with everybody.